Hey there, my name's Momo. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. Today, I'm going to be showing you some PR from Nail Reserve that was sent over as sort of a surprise, and also I will be doing a nail look with it. It's going to be a chromey look with some acrylic as well. It'll be fun. So for now, let's observe these beautiful polishes. Before I forget, I do have a code with Nail Reserve for 50% off. It's Momo's Nail Corner. More information will be in the description, but thank you so much to Nail Reserve for sending this over. And if you are interested in purchasing any of these, check out the description and feel free to use my code. So you'll see that I'm just going to go ahead and swatch these. And I'll be back in just a little bit to talk about the nail design I'm doing. So I hope you enjoyed watching these swatched. These are really beautiful colors. The two pinks are a bit similar, so I would just say if you're gonna buy one, maybe just stick with the one and try out a different color from the collection. I think you could get away with having either one of those. They're very similar. But yes, they applied very well. A lot of them are just single coat coverage, and yeah, I've had good experience with Nail Reserve products so far. Also, I really appreciate how big the bottles are as well. Anyway, so I'm going ahead and doing a nail look here. You'll see that I'm actually adding a little bit of just a base gel, and I'm doing that because I actually removed the old gel polish and did an infill with the Luminary Builder gel that I keep on my nails a few days prior to filming this. So I wanted to just do a little refresh, have a fresh base coat on, and then I'm going in with actually a color that is from a previous PR package from Nail Reserve. I didn't get to use it then, so I was really looking forward to using this neon green and decided to just throw it in this video. Actually, I think the only color that I ended up using for this look was the purple one, but I expect to use the other ones for sure at some point. But yeah, this was just a quick nail look. I actually worked for my local polling place recently, and I was doing these the night before. I had to wake up at 4:30 in order to get to the polling place when the polls opened. So this was kind of a rushed job, but I really enjoyed it. So I'll go ahead and let you watch the beginning of this. I'm going to apply a couple of coats of this green, and then I'll be back to talk about the next step. So you can see that I'm using another white from Nail Reserve again that I got in the last PR package from them to add to the center of the nail. And I'm using a sponge, which apparently has been used before. Oops. Oh, you know what it is? I think I was playing around with a different look on this particular day, more of like a rainbow chrome kind of design. I've done a similar thing before, but I decided to just go with a simpler aura. Anyway, I've put the white polish in the middle of the nail and I'm going ahead and blending it out just to get the aura effect, which is just kind of one color on the inside of the nail being blended out into a different color that's the background. Aura is just one way to say that. It's also ombreing, blending. There's a lot of different ways to explain it. But I'm going ahead and doing that with the white, and you'll see that I'm also layering. So I'm going to be flash curing this here, and then I will also be adding another layer. And I think actually I ended up doing 3 layers. I think I only showed 2, but this did need 3 layers to get the full effect. So here you'll see that I am applying a top gel, and this is a top gel that is specifically designed for chrome. Chrome powder, if you don't know, is best applied on top of a non-wipe top gel, which means that it cures without having a sticky layer of uncured polish on the top. So you're looking for a non-wipe top gel, and you want to cure it for just a little bit less time than you would a traditional one. So this one says to cure it for 25 to 30 seconds. So that's what I did. And I'm working nail by nail. So you'll see that I'm applying this next nail, then I flash cure, then I apply the chrome. And that's because chrome applies best. It's its smoothest when it's being applied to a nail that just came out of the lamp. Don't ask me why. I am no scientist, but it just is true. It's something I've heard other people say, and it's something that I've noticed in my own experience too. So that's what I'm doing here. This is the icegel chrome. It's the Maldives chrome. Maldives. I can't remember how to pronounce that. Either way, it's the Maldives chrome, and it's beautiful. These never really show up as they do in real life on camera, or at least not with my photography skills, which are somewhat minimal. So yeah, I know that people like to change the exposure or something in when they take pictures that are more representative of how this chrome looks, but I've never been able to get the camera to show exactly how beautiful it is. Nonetheless, trust me, it's gorgeous. I think you can see to some extent how it looks, and you can tell from the area where the white is in the aura that it's turned a bit blue, and that's because it has this shifting bluish pink effect that's hard to catch on camera but beautiful in real life. So anyway, I'm going ahead and applying this purple polish. This is one of the polishes that they sent over. And I'm taking my brush. This is a Madame Glam brush. It's a very thin liner brush, and I'm creating little swirls, which I will be covering in acrylic. And I should say as well, after I did the chrome, I went ahead and filed around the edges of my nails and then applied a top coat on top of the chrome to seal it in, which is something you definitely need to do. So I'm just applying these little purple swirls as a final step, essentially. So the nails are already top coated, and this is just going to be basically the icing on top. So pouring on the acrylic, as you can see, getting it nice and coated, and then kind of just lightly pouring off the excess back into that cap. This is the Young Nails clear acrylic powder. For a more vibrant effect, like if I had a large collection of acrylics, I might go ahead and choose to use like a purple acrylic. That would also work, but I just have clear, so that's fine with me. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward to the end of this manicure. It was late and I didn't get a chance to film the last parts, but here you go. This is how they turned out. This was a couple days after I filmed this. I think it looks really pretty. It's simple, but beautiful. And then on the other hand, I did a quick aura nail, just the same as the other nails, but with the purple as the background instead. So thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you have an excellent day. Bye.